Hello everyone. My name is Dr. E. Purushottam. Today I am going to discuss about magnetic materials. So in this magnetic materials I am going to discuss about what is magnet, what is magnetic material, what is relative permeability, what is magnetization, what is susceptibility. Okay, I am asking what is a magnet or what is a magnetism. You can see clearly here. So magnetism, the phenomena attracting the materials like iron, that is called magnetism. So what is a magnet? A material which attracts the substances like iron, that is called a magnet. What is magnetic dipole? You can see here definition: two equal in magnitude and opposite magnetic poles are separated by a small distance, that is 2L, that is called magnetic dipole. What is magnetic dipole? Two equal in magnitude and opposite magnetic poles are separated by a small distance. We have south pole and north pole. The distance between south and north pole is equal to 2L. So that is two equal in magnitude and opposite magnetic poles are separated by a small distance is called magnetic dipole. So what is magnetic dipole moment? You can observe it is represented by mu m. So magnetic dipole moment or magnetic moment, this is the principle: mu m is equal to m into 2L. 2L is the distance between two poles, south and north poles. So definition here, the product of pole strength and the distance between two poles are called magnetic dipole moment or magnetic moment. So unit ampere meter square, ampere meter square. So pole strength ampere meter, 12 meter. So ampere meter into meter, that is ampere meter square. So what is magnetic flux? The magnetic flux is represented by phi. The total number of magnetic lines of force passing normal from a surface of certain area is called magnetic flux. So what is magnetic flux density? It is also called magnetic induction field. It is represented by capital B. What is the definition of this magnetic dipole moment? So magnetic flux density represented by B. B is equal to phi by A. What is phi? That is magnetic flux. A is the area. Definition: the magnetic flux per unit area is called magnetic flux density. So unit, so this is Weber, this is meter square, Weber per meter square, that is called scientist name Tesla. The relation between Tesla and Gauss, Gauss is the CGS unit, 1 Tesla is equal to 10 to the power 4 Gauss. So another formula, magnetic flux density B is equal to F by M. Force per unit pole strength is also called magnetic flux density, or the force acting on a unit north pole placed at that point is also called magnetic induction field or magnetic flux density. So magnetic field intensity, it is represented by small h. Small h. Definition you can see here. So this is the magnetic field intensity at any point in the magnetic field is the force experienced by an unit north pole placed at that point, or simply this is B by mu. So the ratio between magnetic flux density to the permeability is also called magnetic field intensity, or another definition we can see here, three definitions. So this is another definition: the magnetic field intensity at any point in the magnetic field is equal to 1 by mu m times the force acting on unit north pole placed at that point. You can see this is 1 by mu into capital B. So next, the magnetic field intensity density H is equal to B by mu. B by mu, that unit ampere per meter. So permeability or absolute permeability, it is represented by mu. The definition is, you can see here, the ability of a medium to allow magnetic lines of force present per unit area in the medium per unit applied magnetic field. So mu is equal to B by H, or simple definition, the ratio between magnetic flux density to the magnetic field intensity is called permeability. So that is the permeability, mu is equal to B by H. So unit Henry per meter. So permeability is equal to mu naught into mu r, where mu naught is the permeability of free space, mu r is the relative permeability. We can also define here the product of permeability of free space and relative permeability is also called absolute permeability mu, and relative permeability represented by mu r. You can see here, this is permeability, this is the permeability of free space. The ratio between permeability to the permeability of free space is called relative permeability, mu r. So mu r is equal to mu by mu h. Mu r is the dimensionless quantity, it has no units and dimensions. For air or vacuum, mu r is equal to 1. You remember, this is very important, mu r is equal to 1. Mu naught is equal to 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 Henry per meter, where mu naught is the permeability of free space. Magnetization or intensity of magnetization. So magnetization is represented by capital M. Intensity of magnetization is represented by capital I. So we can define, this is mu m by V. Magnetic material is placed in magnetic field, it acquires a magnetic property, it gets the magnetized. Or definition, simply we can write here, the magnetic moment, this is mu m, magnetic moment mu m by volume. So magnetic moment per unit volume is called magnetization or intensity of magnetization. So mu m, this is magnetic moment or magnetic dipole moment. Principle we can write mu m into 2L. But here this is volume, length into breadth into height. Length into breadth you can write, this is A. Height just take 2L. So 2L gets cancelled. This is m by A. So another definition, magnetization definition. So the pole strength small m per unit area is also called magnetization. So this is ampere meter, this is meter square, meter gets cancelled, so unit ampere per meter. So m, that is pole strength ampere meter by meter square. So remaining, this is ampere meter. Okay, students, get ready for poll question. I am asking, a magnet can be completely demagnetized by, what is the answer? A. Breaking the magnet into small pieces, heating it slightly, dropping it into ice cold water, a reverse field of appropriate strength. Answer, you can observe here, small d. A reverse field of appropriate strength. A magnet can be completely demagnetized. So simply breaking the magnet into small pieces. So if we are breaking the magnet, it gets north and south pole. So it gets another small piece of magnet. So heating it slightly, it gets some magnetism. Dropping into ice cold water, also it cannot disturb that. So answer is D, a reverse field of appropriate strength. That is answer D. What is magnetic susceptibility? Magnetic susceptibility symbol chi. So chi is equal to capital M by H. What is capital M? Magnetization. Capital H is the magnetic field intensity. So we can define the ratio between the magnetization to the magnetic field intensity is called magnetization. So you need to both this magnetization I or M. So here represented I, intensity of magnetization, or simply magnetization capital M. Capital M and capital H are the same units. So same units, therefore susceptibility is a dimensionless quantity. For vacuum, susceptibility is 0. For vacuum, that susceptibility is equal to 0. Thank you. Thank you one and all. Once again, thank you.